Alright, hello guys, how are you doing? I hope great. I'm GBGJS91 here, and be welcome again to my Let's Play of Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest. So yep, on the first video and last video of this LP, we got introduced to the game, we found the background story with what happened with the Donkey Kong, and we tackled the first 3 levels of this world, the Gangplank Galleon, and also visited some places. So now it's time to tackle the 4th level of this area that is called Lockjaw's Locker. Let's get to it! So this level you start falling from a huge shaft with a banana trail. And this is, by the way, our first underwater level on this game. And one thing that I have to mention about the underwater levels on this game is that they are not set on the ocean or river or whatever, they are set on a flooded section of some kind of ship. Or sunken ship. Yeah, pretty much like this kind of detail. I find it very cool. Right, let's go down here. And that enemy over there, his called Flotsam, is a stingray-like enemy, pretty harmless. Just make sure to not touch him, of course. Okay, before I proceed on this level, normally I will show you some secrets back there since the water level raised. First, this banana coin over here, and then have some stuff right at the beginning of the level, like some banana coins and a banana bunch, and also the secret right here, a hidden barrel. Where this thing will take us? Well, you see, it will take us right to the beginning of the level. Yeah, fancy that. I think that's there for speedrunning purposes, or if you just want to avoid the level, I guess. But since we're doing the 102% completion, we have to redo this level properly, finding out the bonus rooms and also the decay coin. So let's redo that. Kill the clump. Come on, jump over here. Banana bunch, decay. Let's go down here to grab more stuff. Right, let's go over here and then go down very carefully to not touch that guy or not alert his presence. Look who we got! And God, our animal buddy from the first game, the swordfish. He'll be very useful in this level and in further levels of this game as well. That fish creature over here, he's the guy who names this level. That's Lockjaw himself. Just to make sure he bites you, or don't touch him as well. Right, near to the decay barrel, just go straight up to find this hidden passageway to the only bonus room of this level. And we have to use the charge attack. Yes, Guard has a charging attack now to break that wall and access the bonus room. This bonus level is pretty easy. It's just a little maze, but not so bad at all. You can find your direction very easily, just following the directions that I'm doing here. And here's the Kremkoin. Very easy. Alright, so let's go down. Dispose of this guy. Dispose of this Lockjaw that was protecting the O ladder. Dispose of the Flotsams, and I think that's the end for Vanguard. Yes. Thanks for your services, buddy. Mid of the level. The end is right here, the top right. And here we'll find, yes, the starfish. That is an enemy. He's called Shuri. Why? Well, because, you know, the shuriken. He looks like and behaves like the shuriken, the ninja weapon. So yeah, pretty fancy. Let's go very carefully here before I find God once again. Dispose of Lockjaw. Find more items on the hidden passageway. Go away, Shuri. And while we're doing this, I want to mention something that I noticed while I was on my huge break. You'll know when I was like 2 months without uploading any video. I reached the milestone of 500 subscribers. That's just amazing. And now I'm close to reach 600. That's more amazing as well. I never could imagine that I could reach that number so quickly and like doing almost nothing here on my channel. I'm not even a pro YouTuber or gamer or whatever. But thank you guys once again for all your support. Alright, here we have to do a little trick, and to do that you must have a guard, because it's quite hard to do that without him. So you have to position yourself right here behind this crate and near to the top of it. Use your charging attack to go on this trail here. Why? Well, you see that the water level lowered, so you must be pretty quick if you want to grab the DK coin. Okay, let's say goodbye to Guard and finish the level properly. Now that's it. And after this DK rep, let's proceed to the next level. But before, we have to do a visit to this guy, Swanky's Bonanza. Now let's see what this is about. Give them a big hand, folks. Good evening, I'm Swanky Kong, and you're tonight's contestants on my Bonanza. It's easy to play, just pick a game and you're away. So yeah, this is just a little mini game that Swanky, he does like a game show. He'll do a quiz about the game and ask questions about the game and some details about the game. So if you pay attention of those details, you'll be pretty fine to do this game. And the award of these games here are extra lives. The first one will give you 1 extra life, the Swanky Swag. I love that name. So what is the name of this guy? Swanky, that's easy. Let's play on. What is the first enemy that you see in the game? A fiery rat. Alright, on to the next round. What is the name of this area of the island? Gangplank Galleon, that's easy. 3 of 3, you're pretty good at this. Thank you, sir. Alright, so let's do the next one. That will cost you 1 banana coin, but you earn 2 extra lives if you finish it properly. The Pirate Puzzler. What button do you press to run? The button Y. Alright, on to the next round. What is the name of the first level of the game? Pirate Panic. Yes, let's play on. What is the name of the enemy boss who has kidnapped Donkey Kong? Captain K. Roll. That's easy. Well played. Here, you deserve this. Thank you, sir. Right, let's do the most tough one. That is the Chimp Challenge. That costs you 2 coins, but it will earn you will earn 3 extra lives. In the first level of the game, how many windows did the captain's cabin have? I guess 4. Lucky guess. What is the name of the first rigging level? Maybrace Mayhem, that's easy. You clever little monkey, now listen carefully. In the first level of the game, which of these is not a background object in the captain's cabin? Well, a sword is there, a map for sure, so I think it's a gun that is not there. Alright, the little monkey is a winner! And 3 extra lives. So yeah, every game is harder, and the game that costs you most coins is the harder one, but it gives you the better prize. So let's leave the studio. You've been great contestants. Thank you, sir. That's a mini game that's not required to complete the game, by the way. It just will give you extra lives that will help you to complete this game. Alright, so let's go to our next reading level, that is Topsail Trouble. Okay, right at the start we see this box here with a mysterious animal buddy that I don't recognize from the previous game. Let's see who this guy or her is. Look, a snake that jumps. That's so awesome. He looks so cute. He's called Rattle or Rattly. Is that the rattlesnake? He behaves just like Winky from the first game. Remember Winky the frog? Yes, he jumps like Winky. So he's pretty much a replacement for Winky from the first game. He's kinda hard to control at the start, but when you get used to his command, he's pretty easy to control. He also has a charging attack, like the other animal buddies, and to do that you must press the A button and hold it. And he'll do this very big jump. And yes, that's very clever to access this bonus barrel. So we have to destroy those dragonflies. They are called flitter, by the way. pretty easy stuff. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, if you jump on the guy, just like you do normally without pressing anything, you just will bounce on him and do a very little jump. But if you jump over an enemy and hit him and jump the jump button just before you hit him, you do a little bit higher jump. Let me demonstrate here. With this kaboink. See? Before that I lose Rattly. Lucky bastard. Alright, so let's grab the O. It's better to switch to Dixie here. Alright. Should throw that chest on that cruise ship. Yeah. I didn't want to lose Rattly like that, but we can complete this level with... Come on, man. Without him. Okay. Let's grab the crate. Throw that Zynga. Continue through the level. We'll find Rattly more times on this game, don't worry. I'll grab the banana coin over here. Be careful of the clinger. Kill Flitter. Dispose of that Zinger for the coin. Yes, we are so greedy like that. Grab the N. On this section, by the way, I think it's better to use Dixie because of the climbing. You have to do more precise jumps. Oh, you see those two flitters over there? There's an invisible hook right here. You have to bounce on them to reach the bonus barrel. Very simple, but cleverly hidden. And this one's pretty easy. Just find a token and don't touch the dragonflies. And you'll be fine. Just because I said it. Alright, let's redo it. Damn it. The recording curse strikes back. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, not touch the fireflies, the dragonflies. Fireflies another thing. Okay. Let's go down. Go away, Zinger. Yeah, get used to Zingers. We will see more of them. Way more from now. Especially at that 4th word. Crazy Greenland. Here's a decay coin. Very easy to take. I slalom with Zingers. That kind of grips me out to do that. Now here what we have to do is pretty tricky. You have to jump over the ending to grab these 3 extra lives at the end. Pick this crate to dispose of this Zinger. Go back to the rope to get your final reward, the G letter. Just like that. Simple but tricky. Okay, and after this Dixie's rock. Oh, look who appeared again. Ficus Flights 2. Yep, it's Funky Kong. He always has a flight company on these games, yep. Like the previous game if you remember. Alright, let's do a visit to Mr. Funky. Looking good, dudes! I'm Funky, the main monkey, and my new Ficus Flights can take you anywhere on Crocodile Island. Provided you've already checked it out, of course. Cruising over to the Barrelman and ride the skies. I love this place, by the way. I love the music. It sounds so cool to hear. It's so funky. Anyway, the purpose of this guy is just like the previous game. You use his plane services just to visit place or to revisit place that you've already visited. I think that's just for completion purposes, but we will not use the services of this guy, at least for right now. I think we use the service of this guy at the very end of this LP. So let's leave him for now. Stay loose, guys! Thank you, sir. Alright, with that, let's go to the final level of this area and tackle the boss area. Or the boss of this area, that is Krow in his crow's nest. Who's Krow? Well, let's see. Holy shit, that's a very, very big necky. But now he has buccaneer clothes. Oh no. He got me, but we can do this. Don't worry, I just was greedy for the banana coins at the nest over there. But this battle is pretty easy, just throw eggs right at the Krow's face. I love his buccaneer looking, by the way. Okay. Just one more hit and we are done. Okay, be careful. Catch the egg. That's your end, Mr. Krow. Here's the Kremkoin. Yes, every boss battle gives you a Kremkoin at the end. And that's it. As we can see here, the first world is done. The Gangplank Galleon. We can find the exclamation at the end of the area's name. That means we found all the bonus runes and all the Kremkoins, and the DK coin marker means we found all the DK coins on that area. So now we are moving to the second area of this game, that is Crocodile Cauldron. But that's for the next video. All I can say about this place is that it's very hot. Very hot. But that's for the next video, because this video I think it's kinda long. So until the second world, Crocodile Cauldron, and what we will expect the monkeys on that world, I'm GBGJS91, and bye bye to everyone. Take care, my friends.